So I think it's a good rule that no one should pay much mind to the stuff Trump says. Worry about his very dangerous policies, his budget, his orders, and so forth, because the things he says are either the lies of a speechwriter or, if they come from him, the ravings of a lunatic. But he recently gave an answer to the question, who are some of your heroes? That is worth attention. Okay, first, it must be red. It's too surreal to be described or even parodied. But the gist of his answer was himself, because he's innately awesome. Possibly his dad, from whom he got his awesome genes, but really just himself. He's his only hero. Now, that's not surprising. He is, in the words of Bruce Springsteen, who said it best, a flagrant, toxic narcissist. But this is where it gets serious. Amidst all that self-glorifying word vomit of his answer, he said it was innate ability he most valued, stuff you can't learn or achieve with effort. Two things. One, our president now officially represents the opposite of what we teach children. Work hard, apply yourself, don't give up. And two, okay, help me out here. There's someone else who had an impact on history who was also fond of the theory of innately superior people, something about eugenics. Anyway, I want to end this with some advice for Trump, because he seems like one miserable son of a bitch and could use some. Okay, every day of my life I meet heroes. I have so many famous historical ones, but I also meet plenty in my daily life. One night that I remember in particular, it was late and I needed swim diapers for my son. The nearest store was a supermarket in a poor section of town. I ran in with my boy, and a very old man slowly ambled over to us. With hands that shook, he opened his tattered wallet, peeled out $1, and ordered me, "You buy that boy an ice cream." I didn't want to take his dollar. He looked like he didn't have much in this world. But I knew I had to, for him. He told me that his own father used to always carry change in his pocket in case he saw a kid. Even though they were dirt poor, his dad was adamant. Kids should have some sweetness. Now, Donald, you are the boss's son, a millionaire by birth and a thin-skinned bellicose jackass by temperament. It's understandable that the only people who entered your sphere were opportunists. Think of Kellyanne Conway, your most loyal defender. Before she worked for you, she worked for your rival Ted Cruz. She called you unpresidential and vulgar and said you built your empire on the backs of working people. She had tons to say about you. Her loyalty only switched you when she saw what it could do for her and her career, because she is a shitbag without 1 ounce of integrity. And you know that. And you know it's true of everyone in your circle. If I were surrounded by that all day, I might not have heroes either. So here's my advice. Maybe one night you should venture out. Go to a supermarket in a poor area of town and talk to people. Make sure you really listen. And then maybe you wouldn't be a 70-year-old man rage tweeting from a gilded penthouse high above the world about haters and losers. Maybe you'd have an actual answer next time someone asks you about heroes.